Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Polygon Matic price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2. In a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area, highlighted here on the charts using this red target area. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $1.1466 mark. And having seen that first wave and also seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also give you my target areas to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first give you a target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.2657 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 here on the Polygon Matic to do here on the short-term scenarios. And for that move to also play out, there are key moves that we need to keep our eyes on. And the first one is a break above the wave 1 high. So in case we continue gearing up, given that we have the support of the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, the first move that I'm keeping my eyes on is a break above the wave 1 high of this Elliot wave structure right here, which lies at around the $1.1466 mark. And the moment we manage to break above the wave 1 high and continue holding above it, there are high chances that Polygon Matic is going to continue gearing up to our next key area of resistance at around the $1.17 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that key area of resistance, then we can watch out for a successful retest of that key area of resistance before we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices to fully maximize our minimum target area at around the $1.26 mark here on the short-term scenarios. So that is what I'm expecting Polygon Matic to continue doing here on the short-term scenarios, and this move will play out as long as we are holding within this red target area, which is right here, which lies between the $1.0872 mark and the $1.0531 mark. And now getting to the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Polygon Matic chart, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, where we have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2 within this red target area. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $1.57 mark. And having seen the high for that first wave to the upper side, now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of this wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. And using this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this wave 3, this is what is going to give me the short-term scenarios. This is what is giving me the short-term scenarios here on the Polygon Matic chart, where I now believe that we have peaked in that first wave after seeing a 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $1.25 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has now bottomed out within this blue target area. And now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave count 3 to the upper side, where we are also seeing a fractal wave in white, where I'm expecting the formation of that wave 5 to fully maximize our target areas in the formation of this wave 3. And the wave 3 of this micro Elliot wave count is what has just given me the short-term scenarios, having my target areas at around the $1.26 mark. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 56 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.